Our coverage of the breaking news out of Florida continues now. It is now officially the worst mass shooting in American history.
A man with an assault rifle stormed an Orlando nightclub. Police say at least 50 people are dead. Many others are hospitalized.
Joy Benedict is live in the newsroom with more on this breaking story. Joy?
Guys, this is just heartbreaking. As you mentioned, we are talking about 50 people believed to be dead, another 53 injured, taken to area hospitals there in Orlando. And now we're getting a little bit more information about the shooter himself. His father reportedly telling CBS News this is not, in fact, a case of any sort of religious terrorism, but maybe a hate crime because this was a gay nightclub. His father telling CBS News that they are just as shocked and horrified as the rest of the nation. But these are those horrific photos and images that we're seeing coming out of Orlando here this morning, as numerous people being taken away by their friends and police officers, injured, bloodied, shot, trying to get to help. In fact, not enough ambulances to go around. They're just simply putting them in the back of pickup trucks, trying to get them the needed assistance that they need. But we are told that gunfire rang out at about 2 o'clock Orlando time at Pulse Nightclub there in Orlando. We are told that an off-duty police officer in uniform was working the club that night and exchanged gunfire with the suspect. The suspect then retreated back into the club, and that is when a hostage standoff took place. Nonetheless, dozens of club goers rushing out of the club, not really sure what to think.
Didn't see any of the actual shooters. I just saw bodies going down, and I was ordering a drink at the bar. I fell down. I crawled out. People were trying to escape out the back. I believe the privacy fence may have been knocked down. I just know that when I hit the ground, I was crawling, and I hit my elbows and my knees.
And then by daylight, the scene just as horrific, as then it was confirmed that it was about 50 people that were killed inside that nightclub. There was a hostage standoff for about 3 hours or so between 2 and 5 o'clock in the morning Orlando time. That is when SWAT team members instead rushed the club, ending the standoff and rescuing about 30 people.
We made a decision to go in and rescue. We were being contacted by people in the bathroom nearby, at least 15 people that were in a separate area, and our biggest concern was future loss of life. We want to save those people.
Now, police officers still not releasing the name of the suspect. However, CBS News reporting his name is Omar Mateen, a 29 or 30-year-old man born in 1986. His father's house there in Orlando. His father confirming that he does not believe this had anything to do with religious terrorism, but unfortunately, it was a hate crime instead. I'll send it back to you guys.
Joy, thank you for the update.
And of course, we'll continue to follow the Orlando nightclub shooting all day long on the air and online at kcal9.com.